Alright, we back. Yes, sir.
So
now we finna be looking at. Let's see.
You want to watch?
Oh snap! We ain't even. You might want to stop.
We
ain't even look up what video we wouldn't do yet.
Nah, that one. You said.
You want to watch?
Bro, you picked it.
I didn't pick that.
Bro, you said, bro, we should do it because we might get a lot of.
I said we might get a lot of views, but at the same time, I don't want people to come up on my channel going in the bottom, going, "Oh, DJ, what you got going on, bro? What you got going on?"
Bro, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
No, bro.
Let's do it. All right, so today,
suicide, bro. What's that suicide? Okay.
Bro, we finna do it.
I don't wanna watch this bull. You watch out, bro. He got me dressed up.
Content.
I'm not putting it on my channel.
I don't know if y'all know who James Charles is. I don't know. We don't know who James Charles is. I've never heard of him a day in my life. But
I know who he is only from a few YouTubers. Let me put it like this. So when I was younger, well, not even young, like probably like 16, I found out about him. What was I doing?
What was you doing?
No, cause he had some beef with somebody.
Beef?
Yeah, people was already messing with him. I forgot who it was, but they was on. I remember hearing his name pop up in the situation, so I decided to look him up, and then I looked him up, and I was like, oh, that's why they on. Hey, no disrespect to LGBTQ. Yeah, we don't do that over here. But I will say this. James Charles, you a tough dude, knowing you like you in your profession, and you out here posting just regular videos like makeup and stuff, bro. You a tough dude, because most people they probably fear from the shame and people comments and all that. So respect to you, bro.
What's your opinion on females with makeup?
Don't get it wrong.
No.
Makeup is okay, but only to a certain only to a certain extent.
Me?
I don't want to see that every day, bro.
Mhm.
Okay, you can wear them. We go out somewhere. We go to a game. We go to a party. It's cool. But don't dive into the makeup.
Guess what? A lot of people don't know this, but my dad. He's right now. He's a truck driver, 18-wheeler truck driver now. And sometimes he does chicken and meat drives. He takes meat from companies like nasty and dirty meat, picks it up and throw it away and stuff. So he tells me about that stuff. So guess what's in makeup? The products that's in makeup is those same chickens, that nasty and deteriorated chickens that's old and stuff. Same products in makeup. And that's what really kills females' faces and stuff. That's why they gotta put all the moisturizer after.
I hear that.
But let me tell you something else.
I'm gonna say this: you ain't gotta dress up for no dude. Cause we, at the end of the day, that stuff is nice, but we ain't trying to.
A lot of females, they don't even do it just to do it. They do it to feel pretty. They feel like they feel prettier. My girl, I don't care about it because I seen her natural.
I'm saying and we met you before, and we already liked you how you was. Don't go out here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Makeup.
She's naturally beautiful. I feel like what makeup will just be too much. I mean, not saying too much, but like it'll make her look. But still, she looks fine. Like, I would prefer her, but no, the makeup, she still looks fine.
I'll give y'all a quick story. So, when I was younger, matter of fact, 9th grade, not even too long ago. Only reason I remember it was 9th grade because 10th grade, I was going to, I don't want to say, put it like that, because then y'all gonna be like, DJ, what you trying to say? The rest of us not smart, not going to this other school? I'm not saying that. So, I go to this other school called NCCA. Y'all probably thinking that's a college.
Newton College Career Academy.
It's not a college. It's basically
it's gosh, I'm hoping to die. Let me put this. It's a college readiness.
Basically.
College readiness.
So everything is stationed like a college, from the way we eat lunch and the way that you take a class. Like how in colleges you probably take 3 classes a day, and then the next day you do another 3 classes. So
also we take college courses there. We take college courses there too. So you're eligible for you to be in high school, which you can do from that school, you can take college courses. So once you go to college, you don't gotta finish those same, credits.
So yeah, y'all probably wondering, oh, how did that kid graduate and he's already 20 or 20? Cause they probably took it back in like 10th grade, like probably. Oh, don't get it wrong. Not all colleges that you're gonna get accepted to are going to accept those credits. So don't go over here and start talking about, oh, y'all heard about these classes? Y'all need to sign up because it's not for everybody. You gotta be willing to put in work for one, and two, you gotta be willing to risk. Oh, based on whatever college you want to go to, are they gonna accept your credits? Because if not, then you gotta basically start as a freshman. But if they do take them credits, then you're basically in a head start. So don't feel like you're dumb if you go to a regular school. That's not what I'm saying. Because I don't want to put that. I don't want to.
It all depends on you. If you want to go to college for the experience, or you're going just to get in and get out for your education.
Yeah. And if you really think like, oh, that sounds good, DJ, but you realize, dang, Ritz Guardian. If y'all realize that it's not for you, or college not for you, you don't have to take it.
Yeah, you don't have to take it. Me, I'm not going to college. Are you going?
I'm taking trade.
Trade? You going to trade school? What you going to trade? Cause I was going to go, but I don't want to do it. Because for my trade, I was going to do welding. But I didn't want to go to school because I don't want to go to school again for another 5 years. That's just me. I don't plan on going to school again.
That's what they told you?
Huh?
That's what they told you?
What?
For welding?
Yeah, 5 years. But it's all free. I don't got to pay for books, nothing. But I get paid to work as well. Yeah, you can come in more. But I get paid to work as well. So we go to school. We go to school at night. We work during the day. So we're making money. When you come out of school for those 5 years, you're making $100. That's the money you got to pay to go into college and all that stuff. But when you come out, you're making like $100, $130. And your pay goes up every year.
So when you take a trade, bro, it's way much cheaper than taking a college.
Not just cheaper, free.
Yeah.
Depends on where you go.
Yeah.
And every school is different. They're all different trades too. The investors in that. People just go to college for the experience and I look at all their routes. So, but I didn't want to go because I don't want to waste 5 years of my life. Because I thought about that. That's just something for a backup. That's why I'm working so hard right now to get me to the point I want to be.
See,
school again.
Most of y'all kids, bro, y'all thinking, dang, bro, I got a lot of time on your hands, bro. If you work while you're young, bro, you can retire while you're young, bro.
Yup.
And then you could be spending, 30, 40 years doing what you want to do, bro.
And don't feel pressure too.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel pressure that they gotta live with somebody telling them to do. And you're living somebody else's lifestyle. That's what I love to tell a lot of people. If you want to do something, do it, and don't wait too late because sooner stuff piling up. You got work that you don't like that you gotta do every day. You got bills. You got kids. Then you don't ever give up. Whatever you want to do in life, you can do it, bro. It just might be harder and take much time. Not everybody progresses the same way as somebody else. So somebody might do something in 2 years, or somebody might finish something in 10 years. Everybody's different. Nobody finishes the same route that they go on. DJ might become 1 million subscribers in a whole year. It might take me a year and a half. It just depends on how you working and how your situations are. You feel me? So don't feel like and don't give up because somebody else did it faster than you or slower than you that you should feel some type of way, bro. You're gonna get the succession that you want. As long as you keep putting the work in, no matter how much setbacks you have. You're just being tested to see if you can overcome those setbacks. So, with that being said, the trade-wise, bro, that's a lot of, if you want to go to school to be a doctor, bro, go find a trade school, bro. Go, there's 50 states. They have trades for that, bro. Just go to a free school for you to make that same money out that you're willing to pay for in college. If you just want to college for the experience, that's just you. If you really want to get something out of it for real, do a trade or just go to a community college, yo. Way cheaper route.
I'm telling you, bro, because this is what I was going to do. This was my plan. I'm going to tell y'all, I was supposed to go high school. Once I get out of high school, take a trade, or I work probably about a year or two, stack up my money, go get the trade, or I join the Air Force, and then
You never told me about that. So you did ROTC for 4 years now. 3 going on 4 years now.
Yeah.
So was that just something extracurricular, or did you really
so
want to go to the Army?
Well, Air Force. But this how it works.
My bad.
I
get it.
Nah, it's not a big, because we that happens a lot. So, So, basically, what they told us when we first joined, and I'm glad I didn't know about this. I'm going to tell you how it worked. my mom put me in. She told me about it first. She said, "Oh, JRTC is like a military class." And at that age, I was already 8th grade, coming to 9th grade. I'm like, "Oh, I want to go to the military." So, I want to go to the Air Force. So I'm like, "Oh, military type of school?" I said it should get me prepared or something like that. I get in there. They tell me, you take, I think, at where I'm from, if you take 3 years of, either 3 or 4 years of ROTC, they will, you're qualified to go to ROTC
and up some ranks,
college.
right?
It's an ROTC college. And yeah, and when you enlist and when you get into that college, you're not gonna be a private, I believe. And you're actually gonna be a higher rank than you're probably going as I forgot what they said, either y'all probably know it as an E2 or an E3. And I can't remember. So you're not going in like a first private because you already got prior knowledge. And I should have did that. Prior knowledge. And basically, after you do that, bro, you're good. I mean, and then you have to take a college class, because if you ain't trying to, if you're going in there and you're not doing nothing, you're basically setting yourself up for failure. That's what they tell you. And most people don't know that. They're like, "Oh, I'm just do Air Force and probably just work on this for a bunch of years, this and that. And they not, what they, most of them probably don't say is, when you go in there, you have to like either do school or do something, a curriculum.
Isn't there a contract you gotta sign to for you to be, like, you gotta be there for like 2 years or something like that?
Yeah. Okay, this is how it works. So you can sign the contract, all right, but I think the minimum is 2 years. Yeah.
That's why I did it. I was a sergeant. His name is Sergeant Russell. I don't know if you've heard of him before, but I met him at a. Where did I see him at? I was at a construction. It was something for Skills USA. Y'all in our group. It was I don't know, not a parade, like an event. There was a lot of people there. Like, I got to see jet engines, cars, and a lot of stuff. I mean, I seen welding. I seen a lot of stuff at that event or whatever. I got most of this stuff, like this construction hat and some of this other stuff or whatever. So, yeah, I met a sergeant. I had to do 20 push-ups. I had to do 25 push-ups. Bro, there was so much shirts and peep stuff there because nobody could do it, bro. Regular 25 push-ups, regular push-ups. I won't even know it. Like, I had 4 people with me. They cannot do it. 25 push-ups. That's sad. Bro, when I was young, I did like 100 on a daily for a regular workout routine. People came and do 25. That's what blew me.
Also, when you get to high school, do something, as in, I don't even care if you practicing with the football team, bro.
That's what we
do
did.
Do something it's gonna strengthen you, bro. I promise you, going to their practices helped me in ROTC, and plus doing ROTC. If you take ROTC, that's cool, cause it technically counts as I would say sport, because our rifle team is
extracurricular activity.
Oh, most people don't know this. You don't have to be in ROTC to join the rifle team. Rifle team is a sport.
For real?
Yes, it's a sport. And you can be a regular student. You can go down there and ask, "Can I be a part of it?" And since it's a sport, you can join.
Why didn't you tell me that?
I didn't know if y'all wanted to. And
why didn't tell me that?
I just found out this from my instructor, like, before we got this corona stuff, like probably like a month or 2. He told us. He said, "Oh," he told us this, what I just told y'all, and I said, "Oh, word?" I said, I could have told people I knew. And then corona hit, so it was like, oh, well. But anyway, we're gonna watch a video.
Wait. Cause what's it called? Yeah, I'm gonna cut out. I'm this or whatever. I'm putting on the other video too.
Okay.
But so I'm gonna cut when we went to the part about the makeup and stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna put in this. So this is gonna be something different. So what I wanted to say was, yeah. So Sergeant Russell, yeah, he's been calling me or whatever. They've been asking to meet with me and stuff. But the reason why I don't want to go to the military, I have family members in it, but I don't want to cut my hair. But that's not it. Cause you know I love my hair. But that's not it. I didn't want to. What if I wanted to leave or whatever, like an emergency situation?
They let you leave.
For real? Because remember the contract and stuff, you got to stay there and, pay that, do that,
It's called an emergency leave. So what happens is...
But I got to be on a certain time to come back.
Huh?
It's a certain time I got to come back, like a week.
Like a week. like, okay, so like for instance,
How much you get though?
What you mean?
How much you get? Because I know they's not gonna let you get emergency meeting every time. How much you get? Like 2, 3, 1?
Depending on your branch, and you gotta talk to your officer. If they see that you doing good, and you like an AB student in your classes, they probably go, oh, as long as you like, ain't like probably like 10 times.
But still, I like to try something to figure out if I like it.
And then you gotta show proof.
And
you gotta show proof.
Yeah, but still, years. What if I join and I don't like it? Because it's not like no tryout, really. I mean, it's a tryout thing, but like because
so what happens is, I'm not sure. You got to probably look this up. I believe the minimum contract is 2 years, but I've heard something about a 1-year contract, but that's probably in a special type of department.
Yeah.
So if you want and if you don't like it, okay, this is how it works. If you don't like that, right? Let's say, because after boot camp, they probably don't tell you this, you get paid. Right? Like, as soon as you, after boot camp, you get paid. They pay you to go to boot camp.
How much?
I'm not sure. But it's
because
like,
I was going to go to the Navy.
I think our instructors told us it was like, it's some good money. Like,
you sure? Because I thought military was like 20 a year. Isn't it like 10? It's not 10 an hour?
No, it's more.
True.
But well.
Is that depending on your rank? Because I swear to God, I thought it was like 20 a year.
Extra pay. If you're an officer, that's where you want to go. If you want pay and exceed. If you want to join the Air Force and you just want to just be a soldier, just join as the regular soldier.
That's what I'm saying.
That's when you get regular pay. But if you want to achieve and more, go to officer. Officers get way paid. Shout out to my boy Kajana Knights. He's going to West Point. West Point is, y'all probably talked about it in y'all social studies thing. Social studies for middle school and elementary. History for high school. So y'all probably talked about it in y'all classes. West Point is literally where most of the generals in U.S. history went to, and they're literally in the books. You rarely hear, if you want to be out there, you rarely hear about soldiers that's been like just regular, like they just enlist and they ain't really doing nothing. That's only because they wasn't, either they don't know or they wasn't expecting to like go that far.
See, I wish somebody really talked to me about this, because like I said, military, it was trade school or military. Military is gonna be last, because you don't.
It's never too late though.
You really ain't really gonna do nothing. Yeah, it's never too late. That's with everything. But you really, me personally, I'm not gonna do something if I know nothing about it. So they could just tell me anything, and I'd be like, okay, and me not knowing it, and I could probably get a better option for it, but I wouldn't know. Cause I mean,
and yeah, they don't tell you that, cause I'm gonna tell you, it's not that the regular people are hiding it from you. What happens is when they joined the army or service, they wasn't told about it. So they only giving you the knowledge that they would know about, or they're being trained now about. And if they do know, then it's probably either they selfish or they probably not supposed to say or something. But I doubt that. So just go if you have faith that you're gonna want to go to a service. Ask questions. Don't be scared to walk up to them soldiers that be, if you're in high school, don't be scared to walk up to them tables that be on the side and the guys in the service that just that's what they there for. Just ask a question. I promise you what they gonna do? Are they gonna yell and snap at you, bro? See, because that's what most people think of. They think, oh, he's a military. He's probably gonna yell. Bro, half of them soldiers are cool, bro.
I'm a person that I don't like wasting people's time. I don't want people to feel like I'm getting too interested in something. I'll be like, it's really not for me. After we had these long talks and conversations, thinking I'm really gonna do it for you. That's me. That's just me. So, yeah, I always want to look into it, but on the internet, you can only get so much than a person you're actually really talking to for real. And I could never really find nobody. And it's like you trying to buy a new car. Somebody could say something, but if you go alone, they can probably, if you don't have no experience about on cars, nothing about it, they can really hustle you out your money and stuff. So I want somebody to hustle me on my time and me doing the service, and I didn't know what I was doing for real, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I hate, cause
So
as soon as you sign that contract, bro,
that's it.
that's it, bro.
That's it. You
Bro, ain't no. Oh, let me bring that up.
You a slave, bro. That's it. That's why.
Hey, Bootcamp start. Hey, well, I want to go home.
The only-
Hey, bro, ain't no ship, bro. They leaving you there, bro.
The only thing that stuck to me about it though is that I know after 20 years that you get all your insurances and all that stuff. You read your checks, something like that. You'll be set for life. I think something like that.
Yeah.
After 20
That's
years.
usually for like the officers, though. Like,
Because my aunt is doing that.
yeah. That's usually for high pay grade though. Like I think you gotta be a certain rank though. Like you gotta be like.
Because I think she got like 2 or 3 years left. She's been in the military for a while now. Her and my dad. Goddad? Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I found out.
Godfather.
I found out that my mama brought up one of her cousins, and I think she's the director. It's one of the spots. I gotta look at it again. She's one of the directors of the Air Force. And I said, whoa. I said, I got a cousin in there? And my mama said this is what she did. She literally went to trade school. After she got done trade, went to the Air Force. Let the Air Force pay for her college. And she was able to use that trade that she had to get more money.
So,
and then once she got that college thing, she went back to get another trade, came back, and now she's doing financial. I'm pretty sure she's.
So is that what inspired you about the military? Because what inspired me was Halo. I ain't gonna cat to you. Halo inspired me, and because I play games all my life. I grew up on it and stuff. Halo really inspired me, and when I was watching the movie when I was young, well, it wasn't young. That was like 2000. You know what movie I'm talking about? Halo.
You talking about
Fall Into Dawn?
You talking about the kids in the little teenagers in the training base and all that?
Nah, let me search it.
Only one I remember is the one on Netflix. If you seen that movie, bro?
Yeah, but not the animation. I know you're talking about that.
Nah, it's the real one, though. I think that's the one that you're talking about.
Halo 4 Into Dawn?
Yeah.
This movie, Halo never made a lot of movies. And actually, let me say that so they can see it when we put it on there. But, well, yeah, Halo didn't make a lot of movies and stuff. But when the animation and stuff, I loved it. And when they did, but this movie, even though it wasn't much, this movie was fire though. Even though it was like kind of quick and it was like kind of rushed at the end or whatever, it was still fire. I liked the whole story. It wasn't bad. That's what I liked about it. So, but Halo, that's what kind of inspired me a little bit, the military situation wise. And I play like a lot of military games. But I had military family members and stuff, but like my cousin, he's like 20 something now. The youngest, probably one of my youngest cousins. But he's in the Navy. He's been in the Navy for like years now, probably like 5 or something. And I was like, and he plays games at night with us and stuff. So I'm like, that's kind of cool. You underwater, you playing games? Let me do that too.
Oh.
Like, why not? But yeah. But
see, the misconception. This is y'all fear that once y'all get in, it's gonna be hard to get out.
Yeah.
That's one of the fears. Second fear, most of y'all don't like when people's in your face, people yelling at you.
I went to a boot camp before.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's no different from your mother yelling straight at your face, especially them days when she get off work and ain't nothing clean, bro. Y'all, if you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what it's.
But they be doing too much though. They be doing to the extreme.
Now I will say this.
What if they having a badass day too?
If they already mad, bro, most of y'all like.
Most of
y'all like to ruin the day and it ruin his day more, and then y'all mess around, like y'all class clowns, and y'all know he's not just playing around, bro. And y'all want to mess around and goof. All y'all doing is messing it up for your crew, and then at the end of the day, you gonna get mad at him, and then y'all gonna be like, "Damn, I wanna fight him and all that." But at the end of the day, it's too easy.
Y'all fault. Our fault.
Y'all should have been strengthening y'all bonds as teammates, as one.
It's a place. It's a time and a
two.
place when
And that's the other reason. That lets you know right there. if y'all need to depend on somebody, y'all can't depend on that person right there because she's gonna play too much.
One bad apple works for everybody.
And once they see that one of y'all got a bad team member, they already gonna misjudge y'all. Like, oh damn.
I'm gonna tell you a story. I don't tell a lot of people. I wasn't always a talking person. I mean, well, you knew that when the first time you met me. I wasn't really a talking person, but I grew up like that. Like my parents. No, it was bad. Like people talk to me, I just like nod my face and stuff. Like I would never speak. Oh, for real? I would never speak to people because I feel like I didn't really had a need to. And I wasn't really a communicative person. I never like talk about that. And I'm still not, but I'm getting better. Like evening, I can hold on conversations now, but I never really wanted to. I didn't like talking like that. This just wasn't me. My parents thought something was wrong with me, but I did that because anything I wouldn't talk. They were forced to talk to me. Like I used to get to talk. It was bad because I didn't want to talk. So what they did was they sent me to a boot camp up north. It's called a police athletic league, and they was opening a boot camp for me. And I went there for a year with my older brother. And they thought me going to that and socializing with people, because I never socialized, no talking. I never socialized with people, so they thought me doing that would, bring it out of me to talk and open more. And I guess it kind of did, but they didn't expect for me to happen what happened. So the first day I went there, I threw up on somebody's leg. So they took me out the group or whatever. Like we was doing like what's it called? 90 like turnaround rotations, 45. Okay. 45, whatever. I forgot them. Just like, I ain't gonna get it. But you're like about face, right face, left face, all that. Yeah, we was doing that in the mornings and stuff. Early in the morning, waking up like 6, 7 or whatever. They dropped me off or whatever. And yeah, after that, so they was babying me, yo. Like I got to ride in police cars with them. I was sitting telling people to run. I wasn't running with them for the whole boot camp for the months. Yes, because they liked me or whatever. I don't know. So I was leading the team. My parents sent me to go run and put some discipline into me when I was disciplining other people. I got to talk with the sirens, but it was so fun. I got to ride in the passenger seat of the cop car. I got to see all the buttons and stuff, and I got to talk with the sirens and tell them to run. It was like 30 kids out. Yes, bro. It was fun. You can ask my older brother, bro. It was so fun. And we got to saw helicopters. Helicopters come right in front of us now because people was coming. We got to saw inside army trucks, army SUVs, bro. It was so fun. We got to see the guns. It was so fun. And I was 11, 10 or 11. It was fun, bro. Fun. But yeah, ever since 6th grade, middle school, I don't know if that helped, but I started talking then because I guess puberty and all that stuff. But.
Same. When I was younger, bro, I was a quiet kid, bro. Believe it or not.
I believe it.
Okay.
Not for real, because you don't really talk a lot till somebody really talk to you.
And so, I still kind of do it to this day. When I was younger, y'all, I used to no cap, walk outside. If I see kids playing across the street, I would not go over there to talk to them, bro.
That's me too.
I used to sit, act like I'm playing with myself. No, like, cause 2020, y'all over here thinking 30. But I used to play, probably dribble the ball in front of myself or pass it with me and my brother. And my little brother used to literally sometimes, he used to go over there more than I used to. I used to just wait because I was like, dang, am I welcome over there? Or I don't know how they gonna react. And I don't want no problems either. So I was just always shy, if you want to call it that. And I remember it happened almost every time. Somebody, my new neighbor come in, he'd go, oh, you want to come play with us? And I'll go, you talking to me? I used to say real shy, and he was like, yeah. And I was like, sure. I was like, what y'all playing? And it was just, and after that.
Well, I feel you.
I mean, I still do it, and I kept doing it.
I don't do it no more.
But not now, it's a little different. Only, if I'm in the school, and I know, 2 people sitting at a lunch table, I'm not going to, if I don't know that person that's also around this lunch table, the 3 other dudes, I'm not going to, initiate a talk yet. Mm-hmm. It'll take me a minute to get used to. Probably, I ain't going to count me, knowing me, probably a week before I actually go, say their name, because I don't want to say their name, and they be like.
Mine was worse, though. Mine would be months before I talk to people. But, yo, you know what's crazy? I was like that too. I never really talked to nobody or whatever. And when I first came here, freshman year, because I live in Georgia, I moved summer It was 8th grade summer, and I moved to Georgia freshman year. Bro,
Yeah,
I guess like it was a new start, so I got to act like somebody, not somebody I know, but I got to open up more because people didn't know my past or know me. So, bro, I'm going, but I'll talk, freshman year, I was talking, because I was, you feel, oh, yeah, I'm playing football, you feel me? So, freshman year, bro, hair, me, bulky or whatever. I was going to the females, and they talking and responding to me. I'm like, shit! So, my confidence was cocky. I ain't gonna cap to you a little bit. Until I met this girl I'm messing with now. 4 years. We 4 years going on strong relationship. But yeah, I was, talking to people, males. Bro, freshman year I was hanging out with seniors and juniors all the time. And they thought I was a junior senior too, until I told them. And that's what females, really a lot of females knew me by. Because I used to hang out with them all the time. They didn't know the difference. Because, I had a little mustache or whatever. And I ain't looked that young, I guess. So you feel me? They thought I was older or whatever. So that's what got my grade up. Because I was already well known in the school. A little bit, because a lot of people know me already and shit. So when I'm walking around and they be like, "Oh yeah, I see your face from every," I'll be like, "Do I know you?" I never say it or whatever. But after I injured myself and I got like a little fat or whatever, like my confidence kind of went down or whatever. Yeah. So I really, I stuck to myself again, and I wasn't talking about it. I was in back where I was a couple years ago, talking about it and stuff. And I didn't feel like, you feel me, like that cockiness little whatever. But once I started, I played football again, 11th grade year. I lost hella weight. I was at 200. Now I'm at like 180 now or whatever. So I'm back to the way I was. I was 150 in middle school. Then I became to 160 or 170 or whatever when I went freshman year. But at the end of freshman year, after I played football, I think I was 180. So now I'm 180 back again. My goal is to reach 170 or 175. Because my abs, I get my abs or whatever, Sean or whatever. But as soon as I lose 10 more pounds, I know them Jones going to be popping a little bit more.
I already know. Yes, sir.
Dirty. Now, my skills are better. Me doing the Forex and jumping out there I was talking to you about, the business, the leadership characteristics that you need to be, that you need to bring in yourself, because you got to be communicative. You got to be a leader. And building those skills and me talking and stuff, like I never done before, to bring it out of me, it's helping me grow as a person. Like I'm really talking. Now me reaching out to people to tell about the business is now helping me in like real life situations, because I'm talking to people like my car friends you be seeing. I met them freshman year and like other years and stuff, and we talked about cars, but I never hung out with them. I never talked to them. Be like, hey yo, you want to go to a car meet? I never got that when I went to this business. So everything happens for a reason. So me doing the business and them helping me develop those skills, even in what's it called, business-wise relationships, it helps me talk to people. But now regular relationships with people that I haven't talked to in years and months, I'm actually talking to them, planning stuff, and now I can call my friends, like real life friends. We actually doing stuff with our passions and stuff that we could have been doing, but I was scared to, because I never talked to them. That was just me.
I will say this, and being this dog, bro, when I first met him in 10th grade, bro, well, it wasn't 9th grade.
You met me 9th grade, freshman year. We was in the not locker room. We was working out in the thing with Ron and I'm not gonna say that name.
Yeah. So when I first met him, bro, it took me a minute before me and Mellow actually just like cool, like, cause we was both like how we told you.
Yeah, we was
already like kind of like when it come to people. So
we was working out together. So
so it wasn't really like talk.
Yeah.
So after a while, then after I found out after 9th grade, they gave us an envelope. We didn't really know about it, and NCCA gave us an envelope. Yeah, they literally called me to the front office.
Oh, and about DJ, we worked out, bro. We only worked out for like 3 months or whatever. After that, for the whole school year, we did not see each other ever again. Like, like 10th grade year, I never thought I'd see DJ face. Yeah. Like, so serious, bro. So good, yeah.
So then, we just happened to, so we ended up going to NCCA. Me and Mellow, and then me and my other friends was lost, like, this a college or what was going on? We still was understanding what it was. And we found out we still had to take Spanish, of course. And I was walking in the room, and the first person I seen, bro, was looking for people I already knew. And I don't even remember nobody other than
Gabe.
you.
Oh damn, I ain't saying that name.
It's straight. So it was only like one other person other than Mellow that I really knew, and because I can't even remember who's in our class. Dang, my memory is tripping right now. I'll probably remember it later on, but right now it was me, and the first one I seen, I said, "Is that Mellow?" I couldn't even remember I couldn't remember his actual name because it was a minute.
It was a lot of people from our school that I expect to be there.
Yeah, and then we found out a lot.
Yeah,
That's how we
it was
met.
like damn whole school. Everybody we knew.
If we didn't go to NCCA, I probably wouldn't know this man.
Yeah, we probably would have been in the
but we
class.
wouldn't have been as close.
Well, we wouldn't have been as close because of the classes we took and stuff, really.
Yeah.
So,
But after I seen him, I was like, cause Mellow was already like I said, he was shy, and
I didn't like him
yeah,
Spanish
he
year.
didn't like talking and
No, it wasn't that. I didn't like him Spanish year. He made us almost mess up with a project. I could not allow this guy.
Hey, that's story time. Story time for another vid, bro.
Bro, oh my god.
For another vid, bro. But we walk in there, Mellow. Dang, I just thought about something.
What?
You can cut this really out. No, like what I'm saying, make it into a third video.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, all this right here.
No, like we just made a reaction video. Then the second video, we
the first part when we talking about the makeup and this reaction video is all going to you.
You know how like we just talked about school
Yeah.
and meeting each other? We
this
could really turn that into how we met video.
I can do that. Y'all can do that too. I can do that too. How we met and yeah, I can cut that too. I can do a how we met video and other videos here. I'm gonna do. This is gonna be a podcast video. I'm gonna do this. Because I wasn't gonna start till today. This came to my head like just now. Us talking. So all this stuff we talking about is gonna be on my Motors with Mellow playlist.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the episodes and stuff, whatever. So the last one we did another video, and then but yeah, go ahead. So the first, do we have us to cook together? The first.
No. So what happened was, after we met in Spanish, Mellow sitting at another table, but it was like he was sitting like I was sitting right here, and this is the door, like right here, and then he was like right here,
next to him,
he was like right across, but it was 4 people to a table,
Mm-hmm.
and he was the closest person to the wall, so it was like kind of hard trying to talk to him until we had special days where the tables would collide, and then both of our tables would get to know each other, cause I was the only boy at my table, so I was already shy. Cause I'm not scared of girls, bro, but it was like, they was already like 11th and 12th grade, and they was mature for one, and they talked about different stuff that I talked about. I ain't want to come off as weird and all that, and then everybody in the class over here like, what are you on, bro? And so I was just like more like a chill guy, like I sat back, and then I was eventually trying to get closer to talking with Mellow, and then my other friend in there. So both of them was actually sitting at the table together.
Bro, you remember Dayla?
You talking about Webster?
Yeah, me and her was talking or whatever.
You gonna edit this out or what?
Nah, I don't even talk.
Okay. I got a story time for her, but hey,
bro.
Hey.
You know she a YouTuber.
You inspired me a little bit.
Yeah, she did. When I was in her videos,
you inspired me. Y'all want to see DJ back in 10th grade?
Yeah,
go look at her videos.
When I was not depressed or sad or anything, but when I was like injured, I was like for real, bro.
Her YouTube name is Dayla Doll.
No, it's Miss Celeb.
She changed. It's Dayla Doll. Go subscribe.
I don't think I said. Oh, dang, she had 60.
Yeah,
bro. I thought she was at 40 a couple. Dang, she really growing. But yo, I swear she liked me. I swear she, bro.
You gonna edit it?
Bro, no, I'm not editing it, bro. I'm finna get clout.
She got a man, bro.
I don't care. Who am I? Bruh, I swear, bro, she liked me. I swear she liked me. You wanna know? Let me tell you why I know she liked me? Bro, we was in class. Bro, she'll be dead ass forever. She'll be looking at me all the time, be smiling at me like dead ass. I'm so serious with you. I'm no kidding. I don't lie. I'm so serious with you. She in front. She gonna probably look at this and be like, I don't know that. Bro, I'm serious, bro. I'm so serious. She used to flirt with me, playing with me for real. And always be coming up to me. I never even came up to her. She used to be coming up to me, you know, trying to say hey or hey, what's up to me, yo. For real. And I don't think it was just like a nice hey, yo, bro. Nah.
Okay.
Nah. And yo, when I didn't really text her because I didn't really know how to. Now I was at a point I was in my lowest in life for real. So me, I'd be, sending hearts on her, posting stories. I did it too much. But she was still be, you feel me? Bro, sending some good emojis back. Bro, it wasn't no friendly joke or whatever. She was following me, always looking at my story and junk. Bro, I swear. If I was like how I am now, bro. That's on the past though.
Oh, okay.
That's on the past though. But
yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Dayla. You, last time I seen you, we was at that American Deli. I'm not gonna say, I don't have beef with you. I'm gonna just say that.
But she was acting different?
Yeah.
I feel like she does
And
that.
I feel like,
I don't blame her for it, but it's still kind of messed up.
And I'm not throwing shots at you. I'm being dead serious. Cause, to be honest, you was already my friend before, so I'ma respect you as my friend still. And I get that the fame is coming up, but
so she feel like she gotta act a certain way, cause a lot of people. I don't blame her for it, but don't lose yourself.
I know that you on your
but
grind.
That's not just her. I'm not, it's funny, but that's everybody. Just don't lose.
I respect your grind. I really do, and you kind of inspired me. I'm gonna say that because
both of us.
Yeah, cause after that American Deli, when we met, a coincidence or whatever y'all want to call it. After that last moment, you said you inspired me on a little bit. I'm not gonna say what happened.
What?
I'm gonna just keep it rolling.
Alright, you gotta want to hear it.
I would say this. You also got my confidence back up a little bit when you used to tell me
I still like her.
Do little rapping in the class.
Yeah, she was.
Cause you used to tell me to keep going and rap for real. I used to be like, I used to take it serious.
Yeah, she really.
Hello? What's up? Yeah. Edit that out.
Yeah. She really broke the most out of people for real. And not like a lovey-dovey type of love, but like I really have love and respect for her for real.
Yeah.
But I don't think she acted a certain way. I think she was acting herself. I believe she was. I believe she still is. Was she? Well, I didn't really hang out with her like that, so I don't know.
Compared to the Dayla that I met, and to the Dayla that I met compared to when she was already like at like 10K subscribers when we re-met, cause this after she had moved from Newton and NCCA, so she went back down to I ain't gonna say where, but oh snap, we said our schools, bro. Okay.
We ain't say where. Oh, we did say.
We
straight. We young.
Well, they don't know what exactly.
Yeah, we finna graduate. We ain't going to school, girl. We straight.
Y'all come out here, y'all gonna get that. But yeah, appreciate it. But back to what we was talking about. So after we met in sophomore year, we was in class. Mellow was chilling to himself. Actually, he was he was just like, bro, I'm ready to get out of here. Basically, he had that mood on him almost every day.
For real, I wasn't really like that. I
told you had that different vibe. I told you. Okay,
for real?
So
my serious face was that bad.
That's how we met. This is how we met. So I met with
I used to
Mellow.
like this.
Yeah, you was like a.
That was my normal face though. That's me.
And yeah, like Mellow. This used to be my normal face. Hold on. I don't know if I can do it now because I started back smiling. But he used to look like this.
Nah, you did that when you look confused.
Nah, but like it was like.
Yeah, I don't understand because when people come up to you, it's like, bro, I thought you was like a mean person.
Yeah, they thought everybody was like I'm a mean person.
Like you like different, but that was my normal face.
This is like my normal face.
But now I'm starting to smile for it a lot more because I used to.
But Mellow, cause that's what made me like make second opinions. Like, are we still cool with each other? I was like, do we have beef with each other? I was like, I don't think so. So I was trying to think, but I realized.
Just try.
Huh? Yeah. And I realized that Mellow was just that type of person, and I learned that over here the time of the year. And then after once the tables would come together and we would start back talking like, oh, Mellow, you remember when we had practice and all that? I'll just try to bring up old talk and then see how he was acting still. And he was chill. He was actually pretty chill. And then he actually started talking actually with his table mates more. And throughout the year he actually he was still talking to himself, not talking to himself, but like he was to himself. But he grew.
Yeah.
Over the years.
Yeah, you did too,
so from sophomore.
You lost hella weight.
Well, from freshman to senior year, he's really changed, bro. And we actually been changing each other for the best. No cap.
I didn't think I would change. To be honest with you.
I didn't either.
This happened.
I was at 10th grade. Matter of fact, middle school, going into high school. I was at a low point, bro. That's why mostly I go, DJ, why you look so mean? Smile. Like I had a female friend in ROTC go up to me and say, DJ, you can actually start talking to people and girls if you just smile. And I was like, what? At first,
I really tried to help you with that other girl.
And I was like, okay. And then after a while, bro, cause it was just, I had a lot of stuff going on. And I'm gonna say that for a story time.
I did too.
But that's for another video. I'm gonna explain that later.
Yeah, we did a lot. We did a lot of talking.
But after we met over the year, we was in the hallway, and Mellow, he looked like he was down, or he was just back at a low point. And I used to tell Mellow, I told him this one time. I'm surprised he still remembered it, cause I used to bring it up almost like, do you remember what I told you? And I told him, Mellow, you know that you a different type of person, bro. Like at first he didn't know what I was trying to say. But I was saying, like, he's not like the average person, like, you go up to just to ask a question, like, be like, oh, okay, cool. He was like one of them persons, like, he'd give you straight up answer, and then he'd go, oh, I don't mess with this person, I don't mess with him. Like, it was simple, like.
Let me tell y'all something. DJ, ever since freshman year.
Rich Guardian 13.
How did you even come with that name? Why did you do something that's not even related?
That's for a story time. That's another story
time. Why did
time.
you just do something like DJ way or like I don't know DJ?
I'll tell you in the story time.
Like, cause what if you get like 1 million subscribers and then they see Rich Guardian 13? You really want that name if people call you that?
I'll leave that for the story time.
But do you really want that name if people call you that? When you get like really famous in the world, like people call you Rich Guardian.
Let me see.
Cause that's the point. That's why you should change it, bro.
The reason why I leave Rich Guardian. One is unique, and plus nobody's gonna steal that. Who's gonna come up with that?
But I'm saying, like, if you
two, once I get bigger, people gonna go, you know, Rich Guardian, only one Rich Guardian gonna come in your head, bro.
When you in your 40s or whatever, and you become Bill Gates status, you want people saying, hey, that's Rich Guardian 13.
By that time, y'all can really call me RG at that point, or Rich.
I feel like you should change. Then you should change it to that.
RG like, or Rich.
RG 13 or Rich something. I mean, I don't know, because I feel like, you feel me? But, yeah, so DJ has actually...
Just call me RG, bro. RG, yeah. We just gonna...
Change the RG. RG will be fine.
RG 13, bro.
RG 13. I like that.
Yeah.
I like... That sounds way better. RG 13.
Alright, yeah. Name RG, bro.
I mean, said Mellow because...
I'm gonna keep it from my OGs. My name is gonna be Rich Guardian, and I'm not gonna say when, but later on, if you're one of my OG fans, I will probably, when I do a giveaway, you have to do 3 credentials, and I probably might put what's my original name.
That nigga always doing giveaways. But ever since I met DJ, bro, he's always been my #1 supporter. Like, I'm so serious. Everything what I do, and some things I don't even really do. Like, I don't have no thought to it. He will always support me and stuff without realizing it. Like, I'm so serious. Like, he used to always, like, he was the first person that I actually felt like I inspired him to really do stuff. And I didn't even know it at the time. Like, he would always say, like, I'm fine. Like, people up north, like, say you tough. Like, he always used to, like, believe, give that to me. And that's what really helped me a lot to overcome the lowest points of situations. Like, when I was. I didn't realize it, but looking back on it, it was like, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, bro. Should we do this video? We should do this video.
Is that a wrap up for how we met?
No, he been finished to how we met.
That's what we just talking about.
No, but that bit.
We just talked about it.
Oh, for real?
We were just talking about the part when I first said I caught you in the hallway. That was 10 going
No,
on.
I was going to do the how we met and football.
Yeah, that was going into it.
Yeah, but you want me to do the whole video, the whole thing?
Cause that's basically what this 50 minutes.
Well, I was going to cut that out, the how we met video, and then put the other one for the Motors with Mellow episode too.
Or we can put how we met on the
Well, let me see it. Like I said, I'm gonna give you the clips, and then you can probably do what you want to do, and I'll just do it.
And so,
yeah, let's just react to the video, bro. Cause always was, Unless you want to say something, cause bro, 50 minutes.
He's gonna edit this out, but
no, I ain't even edit this.
you gonna edit it?
Well, I mean, yeah, for the other video, but no. Alright, yeah, let's get to the other video, bro. Cause we've been on this job. Thank you.
But we watching this one?
Yeah. We've been joking so long that my edit.
This one?
Nah.
Thank you.
We was talking about makeup in James Charles already, so you might as well. You just do this in another video. Let's just do some more videos, cause when you go home, like in 30 more minutes.
Alright.
Yeah, let's do this in another video.